So 9 weeks ago I started training for an ultra white collar boxing event that was held on the 2nd of September in aid of cancer research. We managed to raise over £8,000, and this is just a breakdown of my fight. I thought I'd share it with you guys. The most important thing I got told at the start was the stare down. If you win on the stare down, you've already won the fight. There was a lot of psychology in play throughout this match. Here we go. Now the thing about this event, there was no bell to tell you that you'd started. You just started. So as you can see there, my first instinct was to get into the center of the ring. Bam! Use that jab to dominate the center of the ring. He comes back with a flurry. I managed to sidestep most of his punches, keep my guard up, and there you can see quite a clean cross straight into the side of his head. That shook him up a little bit. So far I'm going blow for blow. I'm keeping my guard up, everything's fine. Nice parry, really keeping him on his toes, and I'm dominating this round. And just there, managed to get a really clean body shot which sent him over, and then an uppercut to his face. Right now he is hurting and he's keeping his head down. I'm just managing to throw blow after blow. One of these popped his nose. He's come back. I've just kept my guard up, kept my cool, waited, taken my time and taken my shots. I'm quite confident at this point that I am on top. I'm winning this. And again there, bam, straight into his face with that nice uppercut. It was the left-handed uppercut, so not so powerful, but hopefully shocking. Just flurries of punches, keeping him in the corner. Round one, the most important thing to me was making sure that I didn't overstretch myself. I wanted to make sure that I tried to keep some energy in the tank for the later rounds. And again, another decent shot to the face. He's really bleeding now. There's blood all over the ring at this point. He's just in pain. So I've been sent into my corner. The referee gives him a standing 8 count. He's happy to continue apparently. I was shocked at this point because I felt like I'd just destroyed him. He comes over into this neutral corner in order to get his nose fixed. The referee takes a quick glance at the camera. You can see there in the bottom corner his cornermen are wiping up some of the blood, but there's drips of it all over, so they're getting as much as they can. The referee starts the round again. There's roughly 15 seconds left at this stage. There's not very long left. So he's come in for a flurry and I've just batted him out of the way. Watch that again. He comes in, guard up, keep my guard up. He's not landing anything. I saw my chance and just knocked him off his feet into the ropes. Kept him away from me. And right now, again, like I said, I'm just trying to conserve some energy. So I go into round two, still quite energized, but knowing that I won round one. Round one is in the bag. My cornermen have told me to try get that right hand to the body, so that's what I'm trying to do. Just switching it up, head body, still dominating, and knowing full well that if I had round one in the bag and I win this round, it doesn't matter what happens in round three. All I've got to do is stay on my feet and I've won the match. So just there, let's watch that again. He managed to take control and I got confused. I didn't know how to get out of it. I just threw a flurry of right-handed jabs in order to just push him back a little bit. My left hand is getting super weak, super slow. He's managing to land many more shots than he did in round one now. My guard is not anywhere near as keen. I'm starting to ache. But then I notice that so is he. He drops his guard and bam, straight to the face. Again, I'm trying my hardest to conserve as much energy as possible while at the same time keeping him on the back foot, just landing as many shots as I can. At this point, they don't really have to be big shots. They never really had to be big shots. But my right hand is definitely doing most of the work now. My left hand has very little energy. didn't manage to keep my guard up. He managed to land a really decent right. He's throwing down the middle now. He's gaining confidence a little bit. He can see that I'm tiring, much more than I can see that he's tiring. But the problem with a marathon is that you have to know when to use the energy. It's alright conserving energy, but you don't want to end with more energy than what you should have. You want to use every bit of it up eventually. So there you can see how weak my shots are at this point. I've got nothing left, but they've called 15 seconds, so I'm just into him for the last few seconds, just trying to score more points. And at this point I was nearly sick. I was out of energy. After 60 seconds of break, again I come out strong. I'm still trying to control the ring, still dominating the fight, getting some good shots in early so that the rest of the round he's got to try catch up. He's got to try to keep up with my score. So this is me absolutely running on empty. I'm landing some. There's some real good shots in there, but I've got nothing, really. Just trying to score big at the start of the round, because I know full well by the end of the round I will be out of energy. So this is it now. This is like my final sprint. And you can see very soon my arms are already starting to drop. My feet are not as bouncy. I'm not able to move out of the way as much. He's still got a lot of movement. He's still maintained a lot of energy. But it's at the point now where he's scared of me. I've landed so many shots up to this point that his body has a reflex to get away from me. There's another real beast of an uppercut. He comes across with that right hand. I fire back, get him against the ropes, and then boom, right hand straight into the head guard. Now you can see I'm really struggling. He's really struggling. There's no energy in any of these shots anymore. The crowd are trying to keep us going, but really there's just nothing left. He knows he doesn't have time to make up the score. 15 seconds is called. I've got him in the corner, and look, I can't even lift my arms, but I'm just battering him. It is fully psychological. There's no point in hitting me hard when I've hit you so many times. So of course I won the round, I won the match. I made it look easy, but really it was just all psychology. There was not a point of that match where I wasn't scared of what would happen if I didn't fire back. So that's it, that was my match, and I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of it. Stay cool, have fun, take it easy. Peace out, guys.